Rise and shine, everyone. Thank you for starting your day with us here on Sunrise. I'm Jason Hackett. Alicia has the morning off. We got a lot to get to, but first let's get to John in the backyard. No frost on those pumpkins out there, are there?
Not yet. You know, you expect a hard frost or freeze. You think the frost will be on the flowers. I haven't seen that, which is good news. Again, the mums are going to be all right, even if you left them outside for the most part here. Again, we talked about those clouds, a couple of pesky clouds this morning, and they have kept us in the 30s, no hard 20s. A hard freeze, you want to be around 26, 27 degrees for a couple of hours. So we still have the freeze warning, but the reason it's not up towards Duluth is because of those clouds. When we have cleared them, they were overhead a couple of hours ago, we're sitting at 35. So you might see some patchy frost outside of the metro, and you can see that at Lake Elmo, but even Eden Prairie's at 37. Glencoe, areas down in Waconia, some patchy frost, 32 in St. Cloud, 36 in Wilmers. We just weren't able to really get down. There's that little cloud deck that I was talking about working through. Otherwise today, sunshine and 53 degrees, so keep your coats ready. Cece.
Hey, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Over the last 30 minutes, there were reports of a stalled vehicle on 94 westbound. You can see there in St. Paul, and 2 crashes on 169, one in Bloomington, one in Plymouth. All 3 situations have either died down, as you saw there, or are no longer there. So as you head out the door to work or school, you can take your time in, because I'm not really seeing any slowing around the metro anymore. Stick around for just after 6:15. We'll head down to the Chanhassen, Eden Prairie area. I'll preview some road work there. Jason.
We will see you in a few minutes, Cece. Thank you very much. We begin the morning with breaking news out of St. Paul. Right now, police are investigating a 3rd homicide in the last 4 days after a deadly shooting overnight. If you take a look at this map, it happened near the intersection of Wheelock Parkway and Jackson Street, just minutes away from another deadly shooting from Saturday night. And police have their hands full as they also investigate a deadly stabbing and another shooting, making for a pretty violent few days. Michelle Beck is live from St. Paul Police Headquarters with new details on this latest case. Michelle.
Yeah, in the last 5 hours, police tell us they are concerned as the latest shooting without a suspect piles on top of other unsolved crimes. And within the last 9 hours, St. Paul police say a 911 caller reported a man was shot at Jackson Street and Wheelock Parkway. Officers say they found the victim lying on the ground. He later died at the hospital. Spaced out by a mere 48 hours and a 2-minute drive, there was another fatal shooting. We asked if they were related.
This investigation is only hours old, but there's nothing yet that has shown any correlation between the 2 incidents. And from the other incidents over the weekend, we don't believe there's any connected pieces to any of them. So they're all independent on their own.
So again, this crime, last night's crime, marks the 3rd homicide in the last 4 days. A really staggering statistic there, Jason. I'll have more for you in the next half hour about what's going on big picture.
Yeah, staggering indeed. Michelle Beck reporting live. Thank you. Right now, St. Paul police say the victim of the post office shooting 48 hours ago is fighting for their life in the hospital. Police say the shooting happened inside the post office near the intersection of 7th Street and Alaska Avenue. Investigators believe a postal employee shot a fellow coworker multiple times. Police found the suspect near his home about an hour after the shooting and arrested him. In just a matter of hours, jury selection resumes in the high-profile murder trial of Adam Fravel. 13 jurors have now been seated. The court needs a total of 17, including 5 alternates. At this pace, opening statements will not start until Thursday at the very earliest. Fravel is accused of killing the mother of his children, Maddie Kingsbury, last year. She went missing after dropping off the kids at daycare. 68 days later, authorities found her remains near the Iowa border.